Hey, welcome into this Nexus Rewards review with Rakuten. I'm going to show you how the two integrate for the ultimate cashback savings and referral program. Spending $30 and getting $30 in return, that is free products, cashback, the ultimate way to do this. And with the Nexus Snap Compensation Plan for the ultimate business opportunity, I'm going to be getting into, and that has residuals upon residuals like no other without having to start at zero and from complete scratch. You have something sustainable. You're using these free apps that I'm going to be showing you on top of Rakuten that you can share with others. There are exclusive premium member apps as well. I have my back office open. I'll be showing you that. So please stick with me until the very end so you get all of the juicy details and understanding on how this all works. First of all, welcome in. I'm happy to have you. I hope all is going well. If it's your first time, my name is Michael, and I've been a member with Rakuten for some time, as well as with Nexus Rewards. And I know very well in this economy, it's very important to have stability. Prices are going up and it's been higher more than ever. Price gouging, you see that a lot. The expenses on the business, on the home side, having to balance the two. And just because you can spend and afford to spend doesn't mean you should continuously be doing that with higher prices. And if you will continue to do that, not having to change your shopping and spending patterns, it's important that you look at getting cash back. So right here through Rakuten, you can see your favorites and visited. If you've seen quite a few, you have Movado Company Store, 2% cash back, Finish Line, 10% cash back. That was 3%. Lowe's, up to 2% cash back. CVS, 10% cash back. That was 2%. Nordstrom Rack, 2% cash back. Adidas, up to 15%. That was 2%. So a significant difference with some of these. And you can see changes over time, the economy and a lot of things that stores change. 10% cashback stores, you see here, Victoria's Secret, Ulta Beauty, Nike, Finish Line, CVS, Adidas, Expedia, Groupon, Samsung. So many big name brands and merchants. So it's really cool and it's convenient. You can do a lot of your online shopping here. Kind of think of this like an Amazon. You can see this as an alternative and what they can link you to with major brands. And so it's really cool when you have this one at your fingertips. You have a lot of online stores and then you have in-store you can select from. So if you go here, I'll show you this a little bit more as we go on. And I'm going to switch tabs here. This is Nexus Rewards. And I'm also in my back office. You can see here the apps, the products, and the services. Just wanted to refresh this. And this is where you can sign up for Rakuten. If you don't already have an account, or maybe you sign up with a different email, etc., you go from there and you're going to participate through here with Nexus Rewards. And if you're also going to participate in the business opportunity, this is amazing to get behind. And I haven't even breached the surface on what this compensation plan can do. From one, using the apps. So if I go over here and I switch tabs, I want to show you this. So earned by using the apps, Nexus can put thousands back into your bank account. They are the ultimate cashback savings and referral program again. You see here gasoline over $900 cashback from Ricky, prescription medication saving $55 a month. So there's much more that you can get access to with the Nexus Rewards platform. And this is it right here. I'll leave you a link to it down below in the description. I won't cover too much, but Nexus Rewards enables you to easily make money on purchases you're already making. You're seeing gasoline, groceries, dining, apparel, improvements, online or offline travel, and much more. So if you wanted more access than just getting Rakuten, which you can get set up over here with your free bonus apps, it guides you through everything you need to know. This will allow you, so once you go right here, follow the simple setup instructions on each page and insert your referral link. So you'll get a referral link from Rakuten, and I'll show you where to get access to that on the Rakuten site momentarily. This will allow you to earn the $34 cashback bonuses on both free and premium members. The premium apps do not need referral links to work. You can use these apps anytime for great savings, discounts, and cashback. So there's a video for you to watch there. The free bonus apps complete the simple step-by-step instructions for each of the individual app pages. So it's very smooth, easy way to go. Rakuten, cashback and savings app, USA and international. So you would click there. I'll show you that in a moment. Get $30 of whatever you want for free. Buy $30, get $30 cash back. Super amazing. And again, you're already likely making these purchases. So why not use Rakuten if you're not already? And having Nexus Rewards to also be getting free members yourself. And if you're a premium member able to participate in the business opportunity, there's just so much more in the compensation plan, which is super amazing. And you're helping out a lot of people yourself, for one, You're able to look at these apps, download them, use them, which I highly recommend doing, and getting enough surplus and cash back. A lot of fun happening here, and being able to look at the other apps. And then you knowing that this is something that works, it's very helpful to many, especially in this economy with a lot of the rates that are up, business loan, commercial, residential, the job market, a lot of uncertainty out there. This is a good way to mitigate a lot of that. And you're looking at businesses that also, for example, are using a lot of business credit cards, personal credit cards that are over leveraged, overutilized. They don't have enough open balance, or they're using them too much, or they can't get any more cards, or they want something completely on top, separate that's on top of that. This is a great way to go to get cash back from these apps. So Rakuten is their Upside gas and restaurant app that you will also get access to, USA only. Earn cash back on gasoline and dining, very helpful. Fetch, get cash back on everything app, USA only. Earn cash back on groceries and more on every receipt. So I'll try to go through these if we have the time. And then if you want to become an exclusive premium member, here are the apps that you get. The Nexus Benefits Hub, and then you'll click here to see more. The world's largest selection of discounts, rewards, and lifestyle benefits, auto, home insurance, a lot of things that you can select from there, travel, a lot of discounts. You're looking at theme parks for concerts, a theater to go watch a movie. And you see here, currently used by 23% of Fortune 500 companies. Nexus bill reduction program. So there's quite a bit. So if you're looking at Rakuten right now thinking, oh, that's already enough, well, I can go over here and see if I can get my bill reduced and everything that they can add and try to help me with there. So Nexus bill reduction program, it's super amazing. The NXRX prescription discount app, save up to 90% off prescription medications. Nexus Shopping Boss app, one of the most powerful cashback tools available. In addition, amount of percentage in cashback from already where you're already spending. Really cool stuff. Nexus Zoom rewards, all of that is in there. And as I go up here into Rakuten, I can click here is what you'll do once you have your back office. We'll give this a second. Let me come back here. Sometimes it does this when I'm on a video for some reason. So here we are. And in here, you'll see Rakuten. Score cashback at thousands of stores and save on the brands you love. That's a whole lot of cha-ching, and it does add up over time, especially if you're using it frequently. And even if you're not, it's good to have. I tell people this, that even if you don't use these sites as much as you think you will, it's better to have them than not. And you can join Rakuten for free. And they send you off to these stores. And what they're able to get in a commission in return for doing that, they give you is extremely helpful. So Rakuten is where you can get cash back for shopping at over 3,500 stores. Stores pay Rakuten a commission for sending you their way, and Rakuten shares the commission with you as cashback. Get paid every 3 months, plus earn a cash bonus when you join and shop. Spend $30 and get $30 cash back. As I said, here's an example. Once you're enrolled, you can go to Walmart. And what I want to let you know is when you're on Rakuten, don't think that you can go into every store and that's how it'll work. Or you think you have to have a referral link, and when you ask people about it. So, without me saying it, I think you know it's very self-explanatory, and I guess you can use the words common sense. I just have to make sure you know this because people will bring it up, is that there are in-store and there are only online stores. Maybe there's a combination of the two, but make sure you look for that. And if you're going to find anything in store before you go, make sure you go over here and click on in store. You see here for a limited time only 10% cash back in stores. So you want to take advantage of them as soon as you can. Look, the CVS, extremely helpful. Asics, Tommy Hilfiger, Zales, Vans. I used to go there. New to in-store cashback, Naturepedic, Forever 21, Subway, Lowe's. So make sure you go through these. All in-store offers, you'll see that right here. You can see more in-store facts. What is in-store cashback? So if you have any questions, you can always go down here and check out more information. What's in-store cashback? How do I earn in-store cashback? Earning cashback in-store is simple. Just link one or more eligible American Express, MasterCard, or Visa credit cards to your Rakuten account and add available in-store cashback offers to your card or cards. When you shop at participating local stores and pay with your eligible linked card, keyword linked. So many people go, well, well, that card wasn't linked to the account, was it? You maybe had 3 to 4, like you got to manage that too. You'll automatically earn cash back on qualifying keyword purchases. Do I need to upload a receipt when I make a purchase? No, you don't need to upload a receipt to earn cash back. Simply pay with the credit card that has your in-store offer. We do not recommend that you keep your receipt in the rare event. We do recommend, excuse me, that you keep your receipts in the rare event that you do not receive cash back as expected. We'll need your receipt to verify your transaction. So what I tell people all the time is when you're getting started with a lot of these apps, they usually work well. But what I would do without me being told what to do, what is that? I'm going to save my receipts. I'll save my first couple of receipts if I had to, or unless the first one worked just fine. But I like to sometimes make a habit, depending on where I'm spending, of making sure that I have that receipt, physical receipt, I mean, unless you get something emailed. A lot of the times we get it in our hand, especially if we're shopping in stores. So that makes obvious sense, right? But again, just use common sense when it comes to a lot of this. Do the work a little bit by looking at this, the FAQ, and then you can go from there. So if I go back here for where we were at, we can scroll down here. I just wanted to show you what it looks like more on this page. So earn in-store cashback, you can see it right here. And outdoor. And you can see the different categories from there. So that's what I wanted to show you on that piece in here. So here's an example. Once enrolled, you can go to Walmart again, making sure you know what's in store and what's online. Buy $30 of non-perishable products, paper towels, shampoo, etc., or anything else you would like. Orders over $35, this is a key point. You order over $35 worth total in whatever category or categories you're spending, bundled, non-bundled, and Walmart will ship them to you at no cost. Spend at least $30 and you're getting $30 cash back. In other words, free products. And also, you can think about this as free spending power. You're able to save a lot from using these apps, get cash back. Saving is the same thing as getting more in return, that you can then add this back into other areas of life. It's extremely helpful. And then you have the business opportunity on top of it. All of this in one place, by the way, so that when you were to share this with others, when they come through, likely the way you will go through me, usually that's how it is. And as your sponsor, I will be here by your side. I built out multiple businesses, by the way, so I'll help you. I have a lot of resources, a lot of done for you templates that you can get access to as well. There's so much. So here it gives you everything that you need. Refer others who spend $30 and you get an additional $30 bonus. That's free money. So on top of that, refer others. You see that? So all of this here, spend $30, excuse me, and get $30 cash. I'm not one to talk much. I'm extremely introverted. So sometimes my words do that. I'm not a wordsmith. So refer others who spend $30 and you get an additional $30 bonus, free money. Already a Rakuten member, just paste your referral link in the box below. So if you're already a member, there you go. Not that you have to create multiple accounts. However, if you decide you wanted to do that for whatever reason, you have everybody set up on a different account, family, or whatever you're trying to do, you see that there. How to get set up and use Rakuten, Flipbook, click here. So if you were to, you can click right there. And then to follow the simple steps, we highly recommend that you print the PDF version, which you can click there. So if I open up the Flipbook, I think it's showing you unless it's not there. But there's parts to this here. Get and set up your free Rakuten app. And this actually will show you without me even having to go into my app or my back office to actually show you all this. But there's going to be a refer and earn tab that you can click on Rakuten. And then down here, it'll tell you, like, here you go. Here's your invite your friends by email, and then enter your referral link, paste your referral link here. So it's very self-explanatory without going too much. But if you need help, I can help you. But again, reference what they have here first. I always tell people this. When you get into this, and especially on the business opportunity side, you want to maximize your energy and your time. Being an entrepreneur for some time now, you want to be as resourceful. Everything is given to you in front of you. It's right there to look at. And there's always something where it's like, oh, well, no, it's right there. And I spent like 5 minutes just sending a text, which I don't mind doing. I don't always do phone calls unless it's absolutely necessary. Makes sense too. Don't have to be doing that. That's not the expectation. And when you get into this business, that's not what you have to do is be on phone calls, text messages. You don't have to do all that. I can do it from time to time. It's an extra touch point, and I appreciate doing that in the right circumstance and calculated circumstance, of course. But all of this is here to get set up with, right? So if you just needed to check in and make sure, hey, Michael, I just want to make sure my links, my referral links are set up correctly, feel free to tell me and send me a text, an email. That's cool to do, and I can give you a thumbs up. Good to go. This is what it should look like. This is where you can get access to it. This is where you get your link, right? Very self-explanatory. So once you get your referral link, copy and paste the entire link in the box below. So, excuse me, you'll see that right there. Enter your referral link. Important, make sure to include the HTTPS part. I don't have to go through this anymore. You can see it here. Get paid for shopping at all your favorite stores. Sounds too good to be true. Here's the deal. Stores pay them a commission for sending you their way. They share that with US cashback. Everybody wins. They've paid members over $2 billion in cashback. There's a reason they're the #1 cashback shopping companion. Don't believe them. Just ask their community of 15 plus million members. So you can see that all there. Very simple to get set up and very easy to do. So in here, once you do go, you can go into the refer and earn, and you'll see this page, or unless it looks different for you. And then down here, I'm not going to scroll through the whole page. There's a lot of other stuff, but email your friend. You can see that right here. If you wanted to do it that way. And then you have your share your referral link. So right here, you can click on it. It'll copy the link. You share on Facebook, share on Twitter, but you would grab that link and you would go back into your Rakuten office here inside of Nexus Rewards. And what you would do is copy and paste, but make sure that the link shows up for an example as I'm showing you here, my sponsor, and I'm showing you what it looks like. And if there are any other apps too, which you might run into one or two, that has extra stuff when you copy and share the code and you go put it in here, just erase the parts that don't need to be in there. If it's not the HTTPS and anything before, erase that. Anything else after what you need to have, it's not needed, then make sure you erase that too. So all of that is in here. Rakuten, pretty amazing, simple setup process, easy to get started, shopping in-store, online, finding hot deals. So if I click right here, coupons, promo codes, and daily codes. And right now, if you can't find something that isn't least expensive, or maybe it isn't benefiting you 100%, but it is in some way or another, it's just finding other products. It's finding alternatives. It's, you're not consistently always spending on the same thing too. And so if you're spending every 6 months and you're like, well, why do I got to use these apps with Nexus if I can download them for free and use them? Well, that's one part. However, with the Nexus Snap opportunity and the business opportunity that you're going to be a part of and being able to look at the premium apps, there's so much more. You have everything in one place with Rakuten. You have Fetch. You have Upside. So if I go back here, remember this, you'll be able to see the Rakuten, Upside, gas, and restaurant app. So if I click here, similar process with Rakuten, similar look in a way, how to get set up and use the Upside Flipbook. Please click there. And then over here, your referral link, you can go and grab that from there. So I won't spend too much time on this, but make sure you understand how to get these set up. If there is a scan, you got to scan the code, then QR code, then you go through there and you get your app downloaded to your phone. You get set up, go and spend, go and get gas, fill up a tank or however much you're going to, and then have your card attached to that account so it verifies that that was the purchase you made on that gas location. So it's very all straightforward. So it's all right here. As you can see, if we go back to the apps and the products, down here to fetch, we can click here and then get rewarded, earn points on groceries, restaurants, or any receipt from any store. So if you're ever asked for a receipt to verify if there's a scanner on that app, then there's that. Sometimes the apps do change and that might not be a requirement. So it's having your card account linked, or your credit card. If there's a debit card you can add, there's that too, if it's allowed, depending on where you're at and on the app, etc. So just making sure that that was done. So when you confirm that you made the purchase from going to get gasoline, okay, that's the card you use to pay for gasoline. Why would you use a different card and verify with the card you have in that account that they don't match? Makes sense, right? So how to get set up and use Fetch Flipbook. So you see here, and then enter your link, receive bonus points, and then you see quite a bit there that you can get access to, upload any receipts, even online ones. So see about that there. So I won't spend too much time covering all of that. And again, coming back to Nexus Rewards, this is the homepage and what you will commonly see. Let the professional negotiators lower your bills for you. Success stories. What are people saying? Ron, I am 62 years old and have never used apps in my life for savings. To date, I have saved $132 and been paid $120 for referring people to a free app. What a great program. From Kimberly, I really love this app. I just got $25 back for dining at a really nice Italian restaurant. Way to go. Making it a more affordable night out. Braylon, I was skeptical about earning so much cash back. Things that sound too good to be true usually don't work out well for me. Boy, was I wrong. My wife and I have earned $246.32 in just a few weeks. I highly recommend the app. Now, as I go over here to the next one, from Lee, I've already got over $80 cash back on things I already, keyword, already buy. I would highly recommend to anyone that likes saving money. Paul, I've earned almost $90 in my first 3 weeks, and people that I've referred are blown away at how much they're saving and earning truly no BS and super easy. Forrest, Nexus bill reduction reviewed my T-Mobile bill and was able to save me $1,071 in total savings on that bill over the next 24 months. And there are more. So you see that here. And it's really cool when you think about the compensation plan. And I have the flipbook PDF. I likely won't cover all of it today. I have a separate video for that down below. Here's how it works. People can join Nexus for free. They get $34 to download and use the free apps. You earn $34 in app referral bonuses. 10 free signups, that's $340 to you. 100 free signups equals $3,400 to you. On paid members, you earn the very same $34 in app bonuses plus an additional $25. That's $59 combined. Simple math. And as an earnings disclaimer, as an income disclaimer, I just have to put this out there. It's standard that I do. I'm not saying you'll make $1. I'm not saying you'll make six figures or anything. But like I tell and I share with people, if you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, consistency, persistency, discipline, and focus, then your possibilities are maximized. And that goes for anything and everything. I'm not over promising and under delivering. You're seeing a lot of opportunities out there, people jumping from one thing to the next, a shiny object, and then that runs its course, and then they're on to the next thing, promoting it to whoever and whenever. Now, focus on one thing, and Nexus Rewards is the place to be. It is hot, it is on fire, and will be for a long time. And right now is the time to get in, not wasting any time, especially in the business opportunity, not falling at the very bottom of somebody's matrix in the barrel, having to climb your way up. So timing is everything to this. And like I tell people in this economy, waiting one day can delay you 2 weeks, 2 weeks can delay you a month, the month can delay you honestly 3 to 6 months, and many quarters that pass and elapse. 6 months, 12 months plus, and you're sitting back then wondering, what if on my couch thinking, well, that show and that movie's helping reduce the stress and until you're on to the next thing and not back to what you were thinking before. Wish I would have joined that. Having to think about this too often in this economy and like, okay, I could have found this much easier to do if I would have just started it when I had the chance. And now that I have that again, let's get right into this. So you see that there, and it adds up when you think about Fetch, Upside, and the amount that they total up to. And then with Nexus Rewards on the $30, you can see that $34 there. So downloading and using those free apps to earn from, and then using that, and then you earning in $34 in app referral bonuses. So very helpful. You see what people are saying here. Cell phone save $739, internet save $822, home insurance saving $680 a year, auto insurance saving $1,046 a year, or $500 cash back in just 2 months, over 502 months. And so back to Rakuten here, I can go through every section and give you a look at every single product, which is not the purpose of today's video. They also have an affiliate program. I think I have this open in a different screen. So if you were looking at the affiliate program, yeah, good to work with. However, I would look for products that are more software, financial based, not even just financial based, but more informational digital products. And this is why I recommend associating yourself with somebody like Nexus Rewards, because they have the ultimate compensation plan that I have seen. And being online for many years is you don't want to just focus on physical goods and products. Yeah, they can be helpful to many, but if you're looking at this from also the business side and you're looking at LTV, meaning your lifetime value and how much time somebody can spend over the lifetime that they stay on average, you want to increase that number, whether it's through upsells, downsells. There's many other ways to increase this. Pricing, the amount of new customers and amount of new sales, which transfers and you can say new customers, the current customers. There's so much more here, and having higher profit margins are extremely helpful. That's why a lot of digital products, apps, a lot of other services are better instead of just working on the physical side, because the payouts can be a lot less. Margins are already squeezed and in different categories. So it's pretty cool what you get with Nexus Rewards. But yes, there is the Rakuten affiliate program. And as I go through this, earn $25 on your paid referrals. The more you refer, the more you earn. And you see the weekly fast start commissions. I won't cover everything, but it adds up in one after the next after the next. They're using the premium apps, and even if they're not using it all, even if they're not using all the free apps, this is amazing to be on top of it. With two personally sponsored people, you can qualify to earn $5. That's 10% on your second level. With five personally sponsored people, you become a pro and qualify to earn 1% on your third level. Also, as a pro, you are qualified to earn breakage commissions. This means that if any of your referrals are not qualified to earn on their second level because they do not have two personally sponsored, the $5 level two commissions will roll up to you. So they don't punish you for the people who don't come under you and start bringing anybody in. They actually help you. And this is one part of the compensation. Over here, weekly infinity earnings, monthly 3x10 matrix earnings, five personally sponsored people up to $22,143. One personally sponsored, 7,000 plus. Zero personally sponsored without having to personally enroll, sponsor. That's 2,460 up to. Super helpful. And there's so much more in this. And as I go back to this page, you can see more that I wanted to show you with the Nexus Snap. The $34 on free signups, apps and services can make you thousands yearly, world's most lucrative $10 program, additional $25 on paid signups, like I said, earn 10 plus levels of team overrides, the 3x10 force matrix, 100% check match on your personal referrals, dynamic 20% code infinity bonus. So there's nothing like this. It's a hybrid. If you might think MLM network marketing, yeah, it has that, but it's not traditional. It's not like that whole auto ship expensive products, BV, you got to meet this. You have to sell and convince people. Not many people can make this work for them and earn from and all this other stuff. This is completely opposite. Everything else is really challenging out there. This really, I wouldn't say is not so. It's more so less challenging than I guess you could say it is harder for people because this is something people already want, they have, and they already need. So it's not much convincing. It's much more confirming than it is anything. And again, you get a lot of different apps. So if you go to the apps and products, you can check all of that out here, the free bonus apps, the exclusive premium member apps, and just so much more. And then the pure auto ship, you have nutritional discounts. So they have health products, which is really, really cool that you can look at this. This could be another part here. And so as I go over here, the Pure Life products are super amazing, by the way. And there's a way to get from this too, of 70% of your commissionable volume to the sponsor it goes to on the product or product purchases. You see that? 15%. First upline pro equals $7.50. 10% each second upline pro equals $5. And then your 5% third upline pro equals $2.50. So there's a little bit more that I can cover there, but you can get access to more understanding of this through here. And you can see how that would work. Deeply discounted product pricing for Nexus Premium members to view Pure Life products, to purchase Pure Life products. And you can go through this page. Premium members get member-only pricing. So you can see all this, how it works in here, and you can follow along. So a lot with discounts for premium members, much more in savings, much more in abundance. And that's why I recommend going through the premium membership. So the tools you'll get access to promote as well with Nexus Rewards, you'll get it here. So if we go over here, your links. So you don't have to send them directly into Rakuten. This has it so much more conveniently put. And I've created systems in the past. This is a program, but you want systems that are working for you and are much more convenient. So think about this. If you had to individually send a link out to each person to sign up for Rakuten Fetch Upside, and they weren't able to see everything else that Nexus Rewards has to offer and that they would like to have, you're going to have a higher hill to climb and much more friction and resistance to overcome. So making something much more convenient, like let's say a Netflix did, and why Blockbuster didn't outlast and didn't go through. And there's a lot that I can cover there, but you're making things much more convenient, energy and time. You're reducing friction resistance. You're making it lesser effort for somebody to enroll, to see everything else. It's super helpful here. And then the exclusive side, just much more in abundance of savings, participation in the business opportunity, all the different resources, the training, so much more you're going to get. The advanced marketing, they have this as well with their NXR Builder advanced marketing system that is super amazing, very helpful to many. And then I also have an alternative that I recommend first and foremost, where I have templates for you on a page building tool that I can show you. And then over here, the compensation plan, as we were going over more or less, you see right here. And then as I go back up to let me go actually over here, show you this. So again, here, this is the Nexus Benefits Hub. So shop by in different categories, travel, tickets, pay over time. And if I go over here to tickets, I can see here from Walt Disney World, theme park tickets, Legoland, sports tickets, excuse me, travel, and there's quite a bit to look at and be very helpful in. Now, let me come back up here to this. So there's different ways, matrix check match earnings, 20% coded infinity bonuses, 2024 diamond bonus pools, the world's most lucrative $10 program. The challenges with everything else out there, 90% of people lose money, have to sell and convince people, high price products, auto ships, hard to break even, less signups equals less duplication, people quitting, that's attrition. The Nexus solution, everybody can easily make money. People already want what they have, low subscription price, only $9.95, very easy to get into profits. More signups equals more duplication. People staying, that's retention. And retention is the key to building a long-term residual income. And that's the point too. When you're using apps in places like Rakuten to get cash back, you want to build something longer term. And if you're in this moment asking yourself, what can I do to get more residuals every month? Something that I don't have to completely start from zero every single month. Nexus Rewards is the connecting piece. So again, right here is the way to go. And you see that here with the Nexus solution. And over here, there's just a bit more qualification levels, earnings disclaimer, like anything, apps disclaimer. And I only covered just a bit. I have a separate video on the compensation plan. I'll try to link you to down below in the description. If you'd like to get a hold of me, here is my Facebook. I'll try to leave this in the description if you want to send me an instant message. Yeah, Facebook Messenger message. I recommend those starting with the link below to get started with Nexus Rewards. Check out all you can get from Rakuten if you don't have an account. If you'd like to open up another one, then you do that for your reasons. But you have all of that there, your back office, like I went into. I can spend so much more time going into each app and doing everything, showing you everything. Over here, make sure you just follow this to get set up, get your referral link added there so you're the one that's getting credit for it. So when people come through, the exclusive premium member apps, you'll see the ones like the Nexus Benefits Hub, how it's pretty much there for itself. And up here, it's going to say the premium apps do not need referral links to work. You can use these apps anytime for great savings, discounts, and cash back. So if there's anything in here that you see that is referral based, maybe from Nexus Shopping Boss app, that you'll see how to get that set up, as opposed to some of the others, or how that's going to ask you to get it set up, then you do so. But everything is in there, and it is very self-explanatory. And this is where all the fun is at. And again, you have this in a much more convenient look. Just imagine this, having shared this app with people who have a lot of problems right now because of this economy. And they're already likely using Rakuten, so this is already easier for them to get on board. And if they're not using Upside and Fetcher, perhaps they are, and they're looking at getting even more cash back. They're looking at getting even more savings. They're looking at an opportunity to help people with this, like they've been getting the help that they need, something that's already been helpful to them. They can help with others. This is it right here. And to join for Nexus Rewards, you can click on one of these buttons that it will, like we have right here on the site. Only $9.95 a month, low subscription. And that's what it is, subscription-based, membership-based products are the way to go off residuals. There's high ticket, low ticket, physical products, a lot of volume you have to get into, all these other types of programs or products and businesses with, you have high inventory, even low inventory, high, low, medium margins. You don't want to continue to buy and purchase more inventory. That's a cost even when you get it off your shelf. What's not getting off your shelf fast enough, the amount of units. You don't have to fulfill on customer service and support here. You don't have to even do the processing, the distributing in terms of those products that people will be getting and all of that other stuff. Having to purchase or lease equipment, building space, none of that. And there's so much more that I can even cover. So it's all in here, global apps and services, Nexus Benefit Savings Portal, additional USA apps and services, and then you can become a premium member or join for free if you would like to start. Get the cash back that can be helpful to then help you pay for the membership or in other ways as well. And if you want to join as a premium member, I recommend getting in and getting in as fast as you can, especially if you're going to be on the business opportunity. So all that is in here. I could have gone through every category on Rakuten. That's not what I wanted to do for this video. I wanted to tie this into Nexus Rewards, as you got to see. So you have that here. There's also the browser for Rakuten. So when you're going in here, for example, let's say it's hotels and rentals. Over here, when you click on one of these, there it is. When it's connecting to booking.com, 6% cashback activated, see all terms and exclusions. And there you go. This sends you off to the site. So it should be able to do that for you. And you can see that from other places that you go in there and you're going to go make these purchases. So already being able to share this with people is a huge benefit. Using them is even a huger benefit as well. And then participating in that business opportunity is super amazing. Fast start, on free, paid member, commissions, paid out weekly on time. There's just so much more to cover I haven't done yet in this video. So that's all for me. Look down below in the description to get started with Nexus Rewards, to sign up for the free and premium apps. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. Please feel free to share it with others who you feel will find value from it. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future content I'll be coming out with. That is all for now. Thank you. Take care.